How's it going, YouTube? It's Panda time. In this video we're doing something a little bit different. I'm honestly just killing time until BTA gets here. So I'm trying out, what else I could do, what kind of videos, because I still want to keep the daily uploads coming. So I was thinking first that maybe I might do a BT8 box opening. So if you guys would like to see me do that in this channel, let me know. But in this video I just want to go over my collection, how I organize and collect my cards, and show you guys a bit of what I have. And I feel like it'll be a nice, short, but cool video. Thanks for watching. Alright, so for my main deck building collection, I have two of these giant binders. So I split them up between colors. So we have blue, and I go by Digitamas, rookies, champions, ultimates, options, tamers, and then that's it. Now what I do is that I don't keep every single card that's ever come out, but I just keep things that I consider good to be deck building. So for example, you see the rookies that I keep, these are rookies that I would consider playing in any sort of deck, right? But there's a bunch of rookies that I would never play, and I don't think they're good cards, so I just don't keep them. Obviously, you see we have my store champion Gabus, some good stuff in here. Same thing, so we're going to the champions. Again, you just see when I'm okay, let me build a deck. I'll open this up and I'll be okay, these are the cards that I think are good and I like. And between these, I'll think of oh, what champions would I want, right? Then we go on to the level 5s. Then we go options and tamers at the end. So basically in this binders, I have two of these. 3 colors are on each binder, and we just go color by color. So then we have purple, same thing, Digitamas, rookies, and whatnot. I don't want to show page by page everything, but just so you get the basic idea. So I don't know, I like having a lot of cards, and it's easy for me to have this binder and use it to deck build. If I am missing a card because I don't have it and it's a common or something, it's 5 cents is usually not a big deal. But every set, I'll go through the set, think of what cards I would actually use to deck build, and then I keep those. So this is the base. We have a pre-release fly bullet, some stuff that I just have the random lamps up there. Nothing too fancy. Some tamers, I had the Koichi, and then you could tell I took apart the Chirubi deck because they're in the binder. And then in this one we have black is at the end. So this is one. And we have a second one. This one is blue, and this one has red, yellow, and green. There's the Dash Kagumon. I love this card. I honestly just don't like red that much in general, but I still collect everything because I like building decks of every color. And even though I don't love red right now, in the future it could be good. Got some full art Marcus, some Shadow Wings, some random stuff. So these are my two main big binders. Now for my deck building and my collection, I have a yellow binder. So this is where I keep my level 6. I know that this panda is from some anime. I've not actually seen the show, but I saw this at a convention and I was perfect sticker. So here, I don't ever trade from these. I don't ever bring this to locals or anything like that. This is just my collection of level 6s. So for example, I played Shabon deck at one point. In the future I might play Shabon again. So I have my placeholder Shabon. Never gonna trade them, just gonna sit on them, right? And things like that. Now it's supposed to be organized by color, but honestly it's been a while since I fixed it. So although it's supposed to start with red, for example, we have an Anuzumon here because I guess I needed a space to put it. War Greymon, this guy's gonna be really good in BT9. I should have a third of them somewhere. Have some random alt arts Blitz Greymon. Might not be good, but if I ever want to play it, it's nice that I can. And even things that aren't hollow but are still level 6s, so that when I'm looking at okay, what are level 6s for a deck, this is the binder that I come to. This one I could probably show you just about everything that I have. Some yellow level 6s. I did at some point play Shine Greymon. For some reason I opened 2 Alt 4s or Alt Art Alt Forces in 1.5, and I never played them too much, but I never traded them either. I mean, they're nice, they just look cool. Sidgarurumon I love. I hope that I can one day make another Rustaranimon deck. This is maybe my favorite page of this binder. So, guys, I'm a Garurumon guy. This is me waiting for BT9. Usually these should go in the other binder, but like they're too nice, so I wanted to put them here. Remember Pseudomon from 1.0? Used to love him. Altered Gallant, a Sulong. I wish that the Gals got support. It's kind of sad Garurumon just like never got support. My Metal Garurumons ready for the BTA deck, as I was telling you guys. Same thing with the Leopards. If I'm gonna play the Leopard, it's gonna be Altard. We have like Ceresmon. So you can see like these are decks that I've built in the past, right? Like the Hercules. At some point, you know, these were green cards that were played. Puppetmon. My Altard Gamkos. The Mega Gargos ready for that EX2 deck. Some Lucemon. I do have a playset of Liliths, and I guess I also have my prize Lilith, which I will probably bring and show you guys. Chaos Gallant, Tactimon, Plutomon. So yeah, these are just like, you know, random level 6s. I love the Metal Garurumon. The Altart is so good. I'm a big fan. I used to play so much in 1.0, and then I played a bit in BT5. Crest Garurumon, one Altart Craniumon. This is 4 Altar Rasenmons. I probably should like spread them out, but in my Rasen deck, we're playing the Altards for sure. Like I said, I haven't actually organized binder in a long time, but you guys get the idea. The Blackrock Raymon. And then at the end, I put like the, you know, the white Digimon. So we have like the Omnimon Swords, if I need some of those. Classic Omni. Chaosmons, I have both the Altart and the Participation one. Edamon, at some point I played the Edamon deck. And then we have here some Nidhoggs, Susano, and Balderarm. So this is like the trade that, or the binder that I never bring to locals, and I never trade out of this. And like when I get level 6s, I just keep them there basically if I like them. Now this is my trade binder. We got some nice stickers. I don't remember where I bought these from, but Garurumon, Where, you know, my favorite Digimon. Again, I'm not going to show the full binder, but I'll show you guys the first page at least. So this is my favorite page. If you guys have never seen this, I have a card of myself from my Shadowverse days. It's like a physical card. You could like, you know. So I put it as my first page, and everybody always asks me like, oh, how much for the card? And I always say, it's the only one in the world, $1 million. And this is one of my favorite Shadowverse characters. Then the first page is not for trade. These are just, you know, like cards that I like basically. And then we have random stuff. I do have a bunch of the Judge cards. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of these in the Philly, Ohio tournaments. I know people want the Judge Greymons, that's for sure. But then I just have random stuff, like nothing that's like worth too much. Honestly, like my binder's not great because like, the way I say it, like I'd rather my binder be bad because my decks are good, if that makes sense. Like anything that's in the binder, I'm trying to get rid of it so I can get more Altards. But yeah, just like a standard binder, nothing too crazy. And then the last thing I'll do is I'll show you guys my Lilith, because why not? Okay, so this is the prize Lilith. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. This is the one that I won at, you know, Digifest, Texas. I don't have a good angle for this, but you can see her, she looks kind of nice. It's kind of hard to tell here, but she has like the texture. So it's the same art as the original Lilith, but she has the texture of like the new Altards and the new like Secrets basically. Yeah, so that's my Digimon collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm trying to do just different stuff. And if you guys would like to see me do a box opening for BT8, let me know, because that would be fun. But I'll definitely have to try and get some BT8 footage from actual matches as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.